House Republicans trust the American people to draw their own conclusions. They should not be dictated by some narrative and accept that as fact. So they can review the tapes themselves. We're going through a methodical process of releasing them as quickly as we can. As you know, we have to blur some of the faces of persons who participated in the events of that day because we don't want them to be retaliated against and to be charged by the DOJ and to have other concerns and problems.
And see, I was trying to reserve my judgment for this guy, the new Speaker of the House, Mike Johnson. And look at this. So now we need to blur out faces? That's what we're doing. This is the same model they're sticking with. More and more censorship. Oh, we don't want the DOJ to prosecute more people or for people to get harassed. Oh, so the DOJ, the United States government, they haven't already identified everybody? They don't already have these tapes? So now they're going to go after more people once you release them. You see them tiptoeing, playing these games. The whole thing about the one word for this is weakness. And I'm just tired of it. Constant weakness. We are not little children. Release all of the footage, period. If you want to blur out like the name of a office or something like that, you don't want people to be identified what the office is. They already have blueprints of the White House. They have a whole little outline of the White House, as well as like a little 3D breakdown of every room talking about the contents. Maybe some of it's not 100% accurate, but knowing this government, it probably is. So you don't want to let people gain access to the footage to figure out the Capitol and all that? You guys already showed Mike Pence's little escape route and all that other stuff. So what are you talking about? This is more of this nonsense, this BS. And this is why I've reserved my judgment. He said he was going to release the tapes, talking about, oh, it's a painstaking process. We have to still. No, it's not. Release the footage. Put it on the site for everybody to see. They already plaster all the faces everywhere. You can go see 4K images of everybody that was there. Everybody inside all over the place. People that are right there inside the chamber, they have images of everybody. You guys have no problem plastering those people all over the place. So they released that little bit of footage with the people walking, because people know exactly what went down, but they're showing all this, but they don't want to show the rest. We need to blur it. I don't want to hear this BS. And then to add insult to injury, to make it even worse, MSNBC, the propaganda news network, what does Chris Hayes come out and say about this guy?
Because we don't want them to be retaliated against and to be charged by the DOJ and to have other concerns and problems.
And to be charged by the DOJ. Snitches get stitches. We can't have people finding and identifying insurrectionists. Those are our people. We don't want them arrested. We don't want them charged by the DOJ. We want them out, free, ready to do whatever they need to do again. All of this is in furtherance of the same objective, which is to protect and excuse a violent mob that attacked the Capitol. And that is now the official position from Mike Johnson's lips to your ears, the most powerful Republican in Washington and the Republican Party as a whole.
You have these phony individuals calling them out, calling out the entire Republican Party, talking about snitches get stitches. What do you got to hide? They're calling your bluff. Sitting right up there saying, go ahead and show everybody. What do you have to hide? Even the phony false news is calling this dude out. Man, I'm telling you, you're not going to win or get anywhere with weakness. And that's what you're seeing 24/7. I want to see everything. Everybody, the American people should be allowed to see everything. Who owns the Capitol? Whose house is it? It's the people. Show the people everything. Let them see exactly. I don't need nothing blurred out. Like I said, if you want to blur out like an office number, or say there was somebody's like say on a document, right? When they have all the documents out and they redact, it's a whole page of black. No, if it's like an account number, social security, something like that, blur that stuff out. Everything else, photos, make everything, let everybody see everything. everything. And you get to see right here this same BS. Well, we can trust the people to draw their own assertions, but we're going to blur this stuff out. Just give us some time. Enough of this garbage. Release everything. Let the American people see what really went on, because people already know what really went on. But y'all let me know. I'm just sick of this weakness, and you see it right here once again. And that's why these people lose. That's why they get trampled on. That's why all these investigations are allowed to happen and they don't do nothing about it. And the same government that cares about security and all that, if they cared so much, the border wouldn't look like this. If they cared so much, this wouldn't be happening. So don't give me no security nonsense. Release everything. Nothing doctored, nothing changed. Let everybody see it. Man, I'm getting hot with this video. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for tuning in, and I will catch you guys on the next one.